UTIs are the worst. I've been there. One year, I had 8 UTIs. If you get UTIs, then you understand how awful the cycle can be. I was taking all the precautions, and cranberry products, they just never worked for me. I was desperate for a way to be proactive. It was hard on me and on my husband.
It was tough to see her in pain, and I wanted to help.
I'm Jenna.
And I'm Spencer.
With Spencer's background in biochemistry
and our shared frustration when it came to UTIs, we were inspired to start Eucora.
At Eucora, we make innovative urinary tract supplements and UTI relief products. Our effective urinary tract supplements finally give you a way to be proactive.
Feel like you've tried everything? We get it. We have a money-back guarantee so you can try risk-free. If you're not happy, you'll get a full refund.
We're on a mission to help women get their lives back. Ready to join them?
Get 30% off Eucora when you go to eucora.com/audio. That's UQORA.com/audio.
Hey there, Ryan Reynolds here. It's a new year, and you know what that means. No, not the diet. Resolutions. A way for us all to try and do a little bit better than we did last year. And my resolution, unlike big wireless, is to not be a raging and raise the price of wireless on you every chance I get. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
$45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Taxes and fees extra. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes on unlimited. See mintmobile.com for details.
UTIs are the worst. I've been there. One year, I had 8 UTIs. If you get UTIs, then you understand how awful the cycle can be. I was taking all the precautions, and cranberry products, they just never worked for me. I was desperate for a way to be proactive. It was hard on me and on my husband.
It was tough to see her in pain, and I wanted to help.
I'm Jenna.
And I'm Spencer.
With Spencer's background in biochemistry
and our shared frustration when it came to UTIs, we were inspired to start Eucora.
At Eucora, we make innovative urinary tract supplements and UTI relief products. Our effective urinary tract supplements finally give you a way to be proactive.
Feel like you've tried everything? We get it. We have a money-back guarantee so you can try risk-free. If you're not happy, you'll get a full refund.
We're on a mission to help women get their lives back. Ready to join them?
Get 30% off Eucora when you go to eucora.com/audio. That's UQORA.com/audio.
If you love the Initials game on the Power Trip Morning Show, you're going to love the home game version. You can get it now at initialsgame.com. Think you would be pretty good at this game, but you want to prove it to your friends and family? Then get the home version now. Initialsgame.com. That's initialsgame.com.
KFAN. The Power Hour. It is live at KFAN.com/watch right now. It's all thanks to Quantum Fiber, your world. Unleash. Watch it weekdays at 8 a.m.
You get to watch Elizabeth and Ben come in if you're watching right now. Look at them.
Ben's in the building. Nice and close.
Elizabeth's in the building. Marnie's in the building. We have Sauce back in the corner.
Yeah, put him in the corner.
Switching seats. Look at him switch seats.
Hey!
Look behind you.
Hey! Look how great you look.
Thank you.
How are you?
He was talking to Elizabeth, not you.
I normally would love to see you, but you like making.
What's he doing? What's going on over there?
They're hugging it out, but Ben's basically saying, like,
Man,
look,
I hope
this
you're
is...
watching on the stream. It's getting erotic in there.
Yeah, now Tommy wishes he was
Play
here.
the Buffalo sound.
It's like the most standard hug of all time, and Chris says it's getting erotic.
I like what I like.
Yeah.
The most platonic hug possible. Ooh, it's getting erotic in there.
Don't be jealous.
Yeah, relax, buddy.
Don't be scared. Remember South Park?
Oh, yeah, don't be scared.
So stupid.
I played a bunch of people the Wheel of Fortune bit last night that had never seen it for the
Oh, my
first time.
God.
It's the greatest of all time.
I guess I'll solve the puzzle.
Twin Cities Live, 3 to 4:30 every day on Channel 5. Ben Leber, Elizabeth Ries.
Look at you guys.
Welcome aboard.
Look at you guys.
Hi, guys.
It's good to see you again.
Do you guys like each other?
Not at all.
Terrible.
Yeah,
it's so bad.
I think I'm just going to face this
That's what I was looking at. I'm watching you right now, and you're facing away from her.
Yeah.
From
You know,
Elizabeth or Marnie?
Some people do that.
Well, kind of from both. But,
We've heard that. Remember, we have our consultant who comes in and, just rips apart every day's performance.
Mm-hmm.
But he has worked with like anchor teams who hate each other and will not speak to each other. Actually, I was just talking to someone else. I won't name him, but he was telling me about a couple that he worked with.
Frank and Amelia.
No, not Frank and Amelia. There's another market. They got divorced, and then they had a clause in their contract where you couldn't ever take a shot, the only shot of them together could be at the very beginning of the newscast. And then they would turn their chairs, and the shot would have to go on one and then to the other, and then on one and to the other.
Two separate one shots.
Because they couldn't even, if you sit next to somebody and you've got a one shot, you can still see the other person. They couldn't even sit together, but they kept. I mean, can you imagine?
So she's describing what we do on our show,
or where you guys are headed.
Yeah.
Eventually, two separate cameras.
Elizabeth?
Yes?
Have you ever been referred to as Beth?
No.
I wondered about that.
No one has ever called me Beth, but everybody it's like every other nickname. Liz, my family calls me Libby. Some people will pull out Betsy because they just like it.
Yeah,
Betty.
Right.
Yeah. But Lilibet.
No, but I would like that too. That's very.
What the hell is that?
Marnie's been
That's
drinking.
Queen Elizabeth's nickname, and then Harry and Meghan named their daughter.
Oh, I really thought you just made that up. I was like, that's pretty clever.
Yeah.
No, but you
stole
could
it from
do Beth.
something.
People just kind of adopt a nickname. A lot of Ries, a lot of ER.
Yeah, Beth is always going to be from Little House on the Prairie for me.
What about Yellowstone?
Yeah, well, that's a different type of Beth.
Yeah, that's a different type.
You should channel
Afternoon
Beth for
Hawk.
Yellowstone's energy sometime on the show.
Come over here and punch somebody.
Yeah.
Just like slam martinis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, it is
It's a good idea.
I got tired of that show. I couldn't.
Everybody
take it.
did.
How
Horrible.
many times are these people going to be shot down
I like
in the
it.
streets?
Every scene was
Hideous.
just some sort of like chaotic, like AK-47 moment. I'm like, okay.
And no
this
one's
is
being
not Montana.
prosecuted.
Horrible. Terrible show.
Started.
Did you had to bail?
Nobody's being prosecuted. Elizabeth wants the law.
It's a terrible
Somebody needs
show.
to face up to. Oh,
I
man.
just thought it became a soap opera. The storylines and the acting and everything was just outrageous.
Yeah, and you
like
can't just
soap
continue
operas.
on like they're out to get us all the time. You can't rely on that for every single season. But I do like that Rip. Oh my gosh, and his black cowboy hat.
Okay, take it down a
Yeah.
notch.
Well, howdy, ma'am.
Rip, the actual actor is like a ginger.
Yeah.
He's got strawberry red hair and
honey.
a strawberry red beard, but when he's Rip, he gets out the Claire All Natural instincts, and he is.
Do we have a new
dark
endorsement
hair,
going on over there? What?
dark
She's fishing for
beard.
a deal.
Yeah, she is.
That would be great.
Zach,
I just touched up my color, Lilibet, and
It looks shiny.
I've gotten 2 compliments. One from Lee Balsvik, who was in the studio, and the other from Thomas. By the way, Olsen.
So nice of Thomas.
Yeah.
I hope you guys got to know Thomas, by the way.
Is he
'cause
going by Thomas now?
It's
temporarily.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
We'll
It's
tell
an
you about it.
alter ego.
We'll tell you about it
I can't wait
later.
to hear about it.
Oh,
I love
no,
the
you-
off-air Tommy Wilson stories.
Thomas is dead.
Thomas is
Already?
dead.
Yep.
Is that right?
On the way to the gym today.
Oh,
That's
my.
not true.
Yeah. He texted Hockey. I'm now Tommy again.
Oh, my
On
God.
my-
No, it did not happen on the way to the gym. There's
No,
no
it
way.
didn't. No
I think
chance he would
it
take that
was. I think
chance.
he heard that Ben was giving out hugs in the studio.
No. I don't even know. I don't even want to think about where he buries that on the way to the gym.
Yeah, I don't think
Interesting
he
choice of
knows
words.
Yeah, he's told us.
Oh, boy.
I don't like that I don't understand this. 'cause
No,
it makes
you
me-
shouldn't have
I'm
asked.
already am
I think you would like it less if you understood it.
confident that that's the case, Hockey.
Correct.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, look at Sauce.
I don't get that.
Exactly. See, and look at how happy you are. Don't worry about it, baby.
Where's baby Louie?
He's on his way.
He's on his. Well, how do you know? My wife texted
No, you
too.
said 8:50.
Is
Yeah.
baby Louie coming in?
Yeah, Louis coming in.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, this is a great day to be here.
Good day.
Yeah, then he and I are going to the casino with Uncle Hockey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Take him to the track and play some bets.
That's right.
Hey, actually, here, can we do Fan 5 quickly? Because
course, we have
Elizabeth
to.
might be connected to this in
It's
some way.
time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by Builders and Remodelers.
Thank you, Builders and
Builders and
Remodelers. Thank you.
Elizabeth,
Yes.
you're a Scotty, correct?
I am. I'm a Badger.
What does Bob Euchre mean to you? Did you grow up with Euchre in any way in your family, or not really?
Not really. No, I mean, because I grew up here,
Oh,
but I went to the great University of Wisconsin.
got it. But you have family in Wisconsin, though, correct?
Well, my dad's from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Euchre was
originally.
probably a big deal to your dad,
Yeah,
though.
I'm sure to my dad. We could text him.
Yeah, Bob Euchre dead at the age of 90.
Yeah.
Then,
It's a
too.
good run, man.
90.
It's a good run.
I did see that.
I'll be so lucky.
Yep.
I was listening to a little bit of Brian Anderson was
good
calling
story.
the Oklahoma City Cleveland game last night. A little bit. You probably watched that too.
I did.
Complete blowout. But towards the end, BA was so BA is also the play-by-play voice of the Milwaukee Brewers on TV, and he was talking about Bob Uecker and saying that he was a player at heart, and like if you defined him as anything, actor, comedian, radio guy, whatever, he was a baseball player, and that he still had a locker in the clubhouse of the Brewers his entire life.
Oh,
they
right?
kept him. That's what BA said last night.
I wonder what he kept in there. Cigs.
Yeah.
Chains.
Just the gym.
Yeah, fifths of whiskey all over the place. I didn't realize he was a player. Like he was a
not an all-star. I think he was a backup.
Yeah,
backup.
How many years did he
his
play?
career?
6 years.
Yep.
But he won a World Series, and yeah. Sometimes those guys are the best, the funniest, because they got the least amount of pressure. They can do all the joking all the time, and they probably know the game better because they had to learn it better because they weren't as talented.
Yeah.
Nothing teaches you more than failure, right?
Truth.
Well, that's why a lot in the football world. Well, everybody's looking at you. You're everybody's first thought.
You're the heart of the story here.
Yeah, that's right. That's why.
Well, I was going to say that's why a lot of backup quarterbacks make like good coaches because they don't really have the stress, but they have to learn everything almost like twice as much because they're kind of there for the starting quarterback to lean on as well. And so like, I don't know, when you don't have that blockage of stress and anxiety, you can kind of learn the game a little bit more.
The bit is that he was hired by Bud Selig to be a scout, and he was so bad at it, but Bud liked him so much that he said you should probably be the broadcaster. That his scouting reports were just covered in the food he was eating, and he was just terrible at it. And Bud loved him because he was funny and said you should broadcast it. That was in 1971.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Speaking of broadcasting, what's new with Twin Cities Live? What's
any new hosts?
What's around the corner?
Still number one. Really feeling good.
Good. Time out.
Hang on, let me do this right here. Hang on one second. Elizabeth, say that again. Do that again.
Still number one.
Oh, good for you.
That is actually really good for you. Well
It's
done.
really good for a show that
you guys do a good job.
Thanks.
Yes.
Nobody ever thought we would be number one. And then,
do you guys have any bonuses? What's in your clause when you reach number one?
Yeah. Isn't that outrageous?
Do you have bonuses in your contract?
I don't know what you have in yours. No, we should compare.
Yeah. You win a Hubbard Broadcasting Award?
Hawk!
Oh, boy.
This show is chaos. You guys are like organized. You have meetings every morning at 8:40.
We do have meetings every morning.
Yeah, it's crazy how you guys have meetings.
I was thinking about that actually on the way here. I was thinking, I wonder how many times these guys are having meetings.
We don't talk before the show, and we leave at 9:01.
Yeah, I don't have any meetings.
I'm not sure what their last names are.
Right. That's why my son is showing up at 8:50 because they all want to leave at 9:01.
We're out of here. It's the weekend.
So when you have like big broadcasts coming up, like you're going to London for the Vikings, you don't have to have like a meeting about
We
it.
have to, but we don't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, then you say, okay, we're gonna land on a Wednesday night. We're gonna have a Thursday show and a Friday show. Let's just do what we do on Thursday and Friday normally.
Yep.
Cool,
Yep.
cool.
Yep.
We have fewer meetings now than we ever had. We used to have 2 meetings a day about the same show. We'd have a 10 a.m. meeting. We'd have a post-show meeting the night before where we'd break down the day before show and everything that went poorly. And then we'd have to look ahead to the next day. And then we'd all have to sit in a room again at 10 and then go through the show again. And then Tuesdays, we'd have these epic long pitch meetings that would just sometimes go till 7 p.m.
Jeez.
That's why our young producers, I'm always like, you guys don't even know how good you have it. It used to be terrible around here. Back in my day. That's what I've turned into.
Thank God I'm not in that world.
Yeah. But
That's
no
the
meetings.
Peace out.
Not really.
And
That's
you don't
also
ever have like a consultant come in and be like, hey.
If this show ever got
the other shows do though.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine?
A consultant listening to this show?
No, I'd be fired.
Almost immediately.
Yeah, I would be fired. They'd be like, you have that guy on, that guy doesn't do anything.
I don't think that's true because I think a lot of radio stations around the country base what they do on what you do. I know that for a fact.
Ooh.
Yeah, they listen to you and then they try to take your stuff because you're so good.
Are
so
they looking to hire?
I think you should be doing the Shop yourself
Asking
around.
for a friend.
Yeah.
Can you name the names of these stations?
They like fry characters?
I'd like to live in Milwaukee.
Do they like unprepared, overweight 40-year-olds?
I think that's real. That's like radio's sweet spot.
Oh, sweet.
I don't mind living in Florida.
All right, Ben Lieber's here. Elizabeth Ries is here. Who's the hell? Who's Elizabeth Ries?
She's an actress.
Okay, so she's here.
Please refer to her as Beth.
Marnie Gellner is here.
She's an actress.
Okay. We're going to play initials after this. $82,500 up for grabs with the St. Paul Federal Credit Union initials jackpot. We'll have a little Twin Cities Live showdown as well. Marnie, Hawk, Sauce, Elizabeth, and Ben after this on The Fan.
Up next, it's the initials game featuring the St. Paul Federal Credit Union jackpot. Call 1-800-320-5326 for your shot at the initials jackpot next on The Fan.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's finally Friday. It's 8:24. It's the Power Trip Morning Show.
The weekend's finally here.
The weekend is finally here, brother.
Thanks, Hulkster.
Big weekend ahead. Gonna be real cold on Monday. I heard -9 now. They're saying will be the high.
Well, I think I'm just going to stay indoors then.
I'm going to tell you right now. I want to move.
No.
Yeah, but the place where you want to move is just as cold.
Yeah,
South Dakota.
Yeah,
you want to move to Rapid or Spearfish.
I do love it
just as
there.
cold there.
Sam Newton talks about Spearfish like it's Michael Landon lives there.
Yeah, but he also wants to go to Key West. He wants to move to Key West, too.
I
That's
want to
better.
have a summer home and a winter home. Some guy have to win the lottery.
Snowbird.
And I
rob a bank.
I want Elizabeth to move.
Jesus.
Wow. Right, yeah, you got to move. You got to move right here for the
Do
camera.
her right.
I don't know why she's got to leave town.
Yeah, we gotta have like no. Just move your chair. Just slide over. Just slide
She's
over.
not used to working with a camera, so
I know. This
I
is
can't
a
even
camera.
see this
It's going to
camera.
broadcast on the internet.
Oh gosh. Try to make eye contact once in a while.
Whoa!
Mark.
Try to do what now?
I love that Apple product.
Yeah, man.
I didn't even realize that was there. Sorry, guys.
All right, shall we? You guys ready?
Very discreet. Very discreet.
It's time for Initials Game 557 on the Power Trip. Presented by Hurlburt Heating and Plumbing.
That's right. Hurlburt Heating and Plumbing, keeping homes comfortable for over 65 years. New customers get a $49 furnace tune-up and safety check, and for a limited time, get a free carbon monoxide detector. Call 612-200-2120 today or schedule online at hurlburthp.com. That's hurlburthp.com.
Awesome people. Definitely do that. And again, don't forget to follow the Power Trip and KFAN on social media, because every Friday morning you can guess the initials on social media for a shot at a $100 Visa gift card. Thanks to Hurlburt as well. So make sure you do that. All right, let's go around the room. See what we're playing for. Sauce, what happens if you win initials game 557?
I'm sponsored by my amazing friends at 7th Avenue Pizza. The deal of the week at all Kowalski stores is that 7th Avenue Pizza is now $7.99. If I win today, tweet me, tag me and 7th Avenue Pizza through the end of Sunday, and one of you could win a $100 gift card to restock your freezer with 7th Avenue.
I wonder if we can stall this game long enough where items like 10, 11, and 12 are on the board, and Louis walks in, and then Sauce gets distracted by the kiddo. Although everybody here, I think, would get distracted as well.
If he walks in here, I'll be amazed.
Yeah,
that would be amazing.
Distracted.
The most effort a Lambert's ever had.
You are correct.
Hawk, what happens if you win? You've had a good month.
Man, I have. I'm sponsored by my friends at Radco and Radco.com. If I win, you'll receive 10% off your entire order now through Monday, in store or online at Radco.com. When you use the promo code initials, discount doesn't apply to toppers. Check out the brand new renovated store in Burnsville.
Marnie Gellner.
Thanks to my wonderful friends at Great Clips and my continued sponsor. I see us. If I win today, tweet me, tag Great Clips now through the end of Sunday, and one lucky winner, Lilibet, is going to win free haircuts for a year from Great Clips. Can you believe it?
So
Great
cool.
price.
Can't.
You've really been on fire lately, too,
Hawk,
Mons.
that's your Brazzers card.
Thank you. I don't have a 2025 win, so
No, but you've been having
thanks for being here
lot
today.
of points, though.
You'll get to see
I
it
feel
in
like a lot of
person.
points.
She had the most points in the year 2024. Marnie Gellner did.
Wow.
Ben Leber, you have wins in your back pocket. You used to play this game a lot way back in the day when you were a Friday regular. You're probably due for something good.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, look,
Sure.
I've kind of lost the mojo. I don't know how to get in the flow of this game anymore. So I'm just going to let it ride. Just see what comes to mind.
Yes.
And yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
If I win, what happens, Hawk?
Well, you and Elizabeth are both sponsored today by our good friends at ABC, American Building Contractors. And if either of you win today, tweet at Mark D. Parrish and tag at ABC Will Help through the end of Sunday, and one lucky winner is going to win a $100 Visa gift card.
And Elizabeth, I always like every time when we do the tournament, it's always like, hey, we should get you on more often to play, not just the tournament. So this is it, right? Like, let's get you in the mix once in a while.
Yeah, this is the day. I appreciate it. I've been sweating since last night.
Yep.
And when you text, I have like a love-hate relationship with the text. I'm like, Corey texted.
It's pressure time. Yeah. My wife feels the same way. And you have a controversial one because you could argue that London game could have been yours if we had got that candied apple thing.
It was candied apple versus caramel apple. And I said caramel apple, and the answer was candied apple. And I still feel upset about it. Yeah. And it was a long time ago. That was the best that I've ever done on this game. And
until today.
No sleep, flying in, totally jet lagged, like a hot mess, pre-coffee.
Almost nailed it, though.
But you opened your mind.
Yes. You know my mantra. Yeah. Open your mind and the answers will come.
Well, let's see if that works. You can also play this game at home because there's a home version, and version 4 is available at initialsgame.com. But also you can play it at bars and breweries all over the state and beyond. Next week, California joins the list, and Egan next week as well. But
California and Egan.
Yeah. I think it's like 25 or 26 or 27 bars with like another 15 on the way in the next month or so. So initialsgamelive.com if you want to play it all over the state. It's super fun. And the Dakotas.
Good for you,
Marnie.
Which one?
The Dakotas.
Yeah, she needs to be more specific. She doesn't like being lumped in with the South Dakotans.
They blend together, Marnie. I don't know where these cities are.
We are a proud people.
Before we play game 557, though, one of you has a shot at $82,500.
It's time for the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Jackpot.
That's right, man. You heard him. St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initial Jackpot's currently at $82,500. Looking to buy a new car? Save money in your current car loan? We'll do it with St. Paul Federal Credit Union. Now offering car loan rates as low as 6.29%. Apply today at stpaulfcu.org/KFAN. Federally insured by the NCUA.
All right, this thing goes up $500 every week. It's a progressive jackpot. If the caller gets one letter in the correct spot, they win $250, which is sweet. But if they say both in the right spot, and it's been a couple of years since anybody's done this, then they win $82,500.
So much money.
Yep, we've had people say it's never going to go off, and then I've looked them right in the face and said, it's gone off twice. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, but they probably are,
They're busy. Good morning. What is your name, and where are you from?
Liz from Egan.
Hi, Liz from Egan. I just mentioned Egan.
This is a good sign.
Liz from Egan.
Yeah.
Liz, you can play Initials live next week in Egan. Liz, you have a shot at $82,500. How do you feel about that?
All right.
You ready?
Well, I'd love to get it. Yes.
Okay, go for it. Well, what are you guessing?
I'm guessing G.
G as in grandmother?
Great grandmother, sure.
Okay. All right, Liz. So here's what we're gonna do. This is a little twist. Normally I hit the button whether or not you have one right, and you either are alive for the 82.5 or you're just out, right? Whether you get one or not. You're going double G? Liz, today it's all or nothing because the combo for today is a double letter.
Oh, no.
So you either have 0 letters right or both of them.
Big. This is it.
Let's go with both.
Yeah.
It's double letters, and you guessed double letters, so you're in the ballpark.
Wow.
Liz and Egan guessed double G. Is that the double letter?
Come on.
For game 557, and is Liz and Egan $82,500 richer?
Come on.
And the third ever jackpot winner.
Come on.
I mentioned it's double letters, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It's double letters this week.
You're real good at this.
Corey's going to die alone.
Jeez.
Sorry, Liz. Sorry. Oh, man, I'm sorry. God damn. Sorry, Liz. Oh, God. Double letters, but no, not double G.
For Hawk's sake, can it just be just
No.
Yes,
No.
Please.
Not.
Can it just
No.
be
Double E's.
That's not the one I was thinking of.
Well, aim higher.
You went the wrong direction, actually. We're going double B today.
Take it. Brilliant.
Double B would have got Liz and Egan $82,500.
She held it.
So close.
Man.
They rhyme.
Double B. Here we go. Game 557. Item 1. B.
Clue number 1.
Commonly made of vinyl.
Clue number 2.
Is often associated with the colors blue, white, yellow, and red.
Clue number 3.
Commonly near water.
Ben.
Ball.
Ben was slightly first.
Beach ball.
That's right.
Nice job, Ben.
That's a beach ball. Did you have it, Sauce, as well?
Yes.
Ooh, Ben, you
Nice
just
job,
sniped
Ben.
him by
Well
a
done,
half a
Benjamin.
second. That's a beach ball. Those are the standard beach ball colors. And Ben Leber is on
Well
the
done,
board.
Bean.
Way to go,
Beach ball.
Ben.
Thanks.
All
Nice
right.
job, Ben.
Ben leads
Love
one
you.
rip. Here's number 2 of Double B.
Clue number 1.
Is a collection.
Clue number 2.
This is often preceded by the word little.
Clue number 3.
You could be in this if you fall out of favor.
Clue number 4.
This can include those to be punished.
Clue
Hawk?
number 5.
Hawk.
Bad boy?
No, Hawk's out for the rest of number 2.
Button bar.
What you gonna do?
Clue number 5.
Often filled with romantic interests.
Should have waited one more.
Final clue.
Clue number 6.
This is a ledger of contacts or...
Paul.
Yep.
Black book.
That's right.
Good one. Good job.
That is a black book.
I haven't played back here and have Hawk stare at me. So.
Black book gets Saucy on the board. Sauce has one. Ben Leber has one. Lilibet, is that how you say it, Marnie?
Lilibet.
Yep, that's correct.
Lilibet
I like
is
that
yet to
blouse
score.
Hawk.
Marnie is yet to score. Hawk is yet. Here we go. Number 3 of Double B.
Clue number 1.
One of the words is an animal.
Clue number 2.
This is a group.
Clue number 3.
Champions in 2021.
Clue number 4.
Wear green and gold.
Clue number 5.
Brittany Griner was one.
Paul.
Yep. 5.
Baylor Bobcat.
Ben.
Oof. Who was second? Was it Ben?
Ben was.
I think Ben was. Hang on. Zachary, can you do the instant replay? I'm almost positive Ben was
These
next.
short names.
I think Ben was
Oh,
first.
I got it. Dang it.
Brittany Griner was one.
Paul.
Yep. 5.
Baylor Bobcat.
Ben.
Ben was first. Ben.
Baylor Bears.
That's right.
The Baylor Bears. Yep.
Yeah, what is that?
Pronounce it
That's his
correctly.
sarcastic accent.
Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Yep, the Baylor Bears.
I would not
Marnie,
gotten that.
Thanks for
Brittany
the
right after
assist
that.
there, Sauce.
Yeah, brother.
All right, Ben takes the lead with his second point. Ben has 2. Sauce
Nice
has
job,
1.
Ben.
Here's number 4 of Double B.
Clue number 1.
Elevates.
Clue number 2.
You can get this.
Clue number 3.
It's sometimes said that you catch this.
Clue number 4.
This is often associated with a roll.
Clue number 5.
This involves significant advancement.
Marnie,
Yep.
big break.
That's right.
Oh, good one, Marnes. Good one, Marnes.
That's
Good
your
job,
big
Marnes.
break.
Good job, Marnes.
Good one, Marnes.
Good job, Marnie.
Thank you a little bit.
About the only person who stands up. She loves when she gets one right. I love it. Love the energy. Big break for Marnie on the board.
That was a big break.
Ben has 2. Marnie has 1. Sauce has 1. Here's number 5 of Double B.
Clue number 1.
Features a layer on the surface.
Clue number 2.
It's often taken.
Clue number 3.
These can be created.
Clue number 4.
Standard length is between 15 and 30 minutes.
Ben?
Yep.
Marnie.
Ben.
A brownie bite?
No, Marnie, pass or ring?
I'll ring.
Go for it.
Bathroom break?
30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Check your fiber.
Wow. Hawk rang in.
Constipated?
Yes, hockey.
Yeah. Nice job, Hawk.
Well, we're all...
What did you say?
He said bubble bath. While Marty was talking about a 30-minute bathroom break, Chris was still playing the game. Bubble bath
Oh, God.
is the right
can
answer.
be taken.
You can take a bubble bath.
Yeah.
Take it. And the layer on the surface.
Take a bathroom break. I get that. Yeah, the layer on the surface thing, I got a lot of questions about that.
Yeah, you got to stop eating so much chili.
Bathroom break, Marnes. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you
need
seen
more
Hawk when
fiber.
he walks away at 9:05 and you're like, I'll see you at 9:30?
Yeah, see you 15 to 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I get it.
Not all of that is using the bathroom, though.
How dare you?
All right, no, Hawk still played there, and bubble bath
job,
is the
Hawk.
right answer. So Ben has 2, Marty, Hawk, and Sauce have 1. Elizabeth, you got lots of time. 7 to go.
It's okay.
7 to go.
I'm better when I'm in the car playing this.
Here's number...
So is Tommy.
Wow.
Yikes.
Oh, gosh, I'm afraid.
He needs a bubble
Yeah,
bath.
Elizabeth, don't ask.
I don't. Ben, don't tell me because I don't even want to know.
Number 6 of Double B.
Clue number 1.
Associated with Winter River, Connecticut.
Clue number 2.
This features a talk show.
Clue number 3.
Includes a shark attack.
Clue number 4.
Both words are identical.
Clue number 5.
Was released 36 years after the original. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
This features the ghost with the most. Paul was first. 5, 4, 3, 2,
I don't know.
1. Hawk.
Beetlejuice.
I'm like, it's Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
What is the second name?
Beetlejuice is the sequel that just came out just a couple of months ago.
Very
I
good.
like that movie too.
Wait,
very good.
The clue was it's the same word.
Both words are identical.
And then you said, I know it's Beetlejuice, but I couldn't figure out the
Right.
next word. What?
I couldn't figure it out. I wasn't listening. I didn't hear that clue. Man, I'm like, it's
You got the
Beetlejuice.
first one. Well, you got the second one, too.
I don't know. Ben, stop showing off to Elizabeth that you're mean to the fat kid.
All right, Hawk, that gets you tied with Benjamin
What
at
an
halftime.
idiot I am.
That's impressive.
Ben has 2, Hawk has 2, Marnie and Sauce each have 1, but
Come on,
6 to
a
go.
shark?
Me?
A shark.
Yeah, there's a shark attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's part of the movie.
You haven't seen it? It's a clever way to take out a character if you haven't seen it.
Who can't be in the
deserves
movie.
to be taken out.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, halfway through. Ben has 2, Hawk has 2. Here's number 7 of Double B.
Clue number 1.
Is temporary.
Clue number 2.
This is meant to be a lighthearted and affectionate phrase.
Clue number 3.
This is noticeable or visible.
Clue number 4.
Involves growth.
Clue number 5.
Some women have these. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
For a certain period of time, this is found around a pregnant woman's abdomen.
Paul.
Marnie.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I don't know.
1.
Is it Beetlejuice?
It's not Beetlejuice. Marnie.
Baby bump.
That's right.
There you go.
Sauce, you're
Not my
you
chair.
just had a kid like 3 weeks ago.
Baby bump.
Distracted.
Baby bump,
Looks
and we
like
have
he's in
another
Cool
tie.
Runnings too.
Baby bump gets Marnie her second point, so Ben has 2. Marnie has 2.
ridiculous.
Hawk has 2. Sauce has 1.
I have a baby bump, and I'm a man.
That's debatable.
Here is number. We got a tight game. Here's number 8 with 5 to go. Number 8 of Double B.
Clue number 1.
This is often associated with budgets.
Clue number 2.
Sometimes connected to plans, designs, or ideas.
Clue number 3.
Is known for minimalism.
Clue number 4.
It's considered the basics or the essentials.
Marnie.
Yeah.
Bare bones.
That's right.
That's impressive.
That was a really good one.
That was a shimmy, too.
No.
She shimmied.
Sounds like a bathroom break at the beginning.
She takes the lead with bare bones.
Bare
Marnie
bones.
has 3. Hawk and Ben each have 2. Sauce has 1. 4 to go. Elizabeth, you're not out yet either.
It's okay, guys. It's okay.
Get in this one, though.
I show up- I'm here for the personality.
All
I
right,
bring it.
Marnes. You have the lead with 4 to go, Marnes. Here we go. You want that 2025 win? You got to earn it.
Come on.
Here's number 9 of Double B.
Clue number 1.
In a sense, is 1 of 6.
Clue number 2.
Has a bow tie.
Clue number 3.
Wears a hat.
Elizabeth.
Clue number 4.
Elizabeth.
I'm just going to try one. Bugs Bunny.
No, all right.
I just,
why not?
Swing
guys,
a little bit.
whatever.
All right,
You gotta say
Elizabeth.
something.
Whatever. All right, Elizabeth out for the rest of number 9.
Clue number 4.
Often appears in August, September, and October.
Clue number 5.
Is mostly bluish. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
Often placed next to Count Chocula.
Paul.
Paul was first.
Why can't I think anymore?
Yeah.
3, 2,
Oh, no.
1. Who was next there?
Marnie was next.
Marnie was next.
Hawk is after that, though.
Okay.
Come on. I know
Marnie,
this is
5,
so sad.
4,
God.
3, 2, 1. Hawk, you think you were next?
Boo Berry.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yep. It's Boo Berry. B-O-O and then Berry. Boo Berry.
Oh, it's really hard to be out. And then you see in
Then
my
you get
car
it.
when I play, then I'm not out.
Then
when
you're
I
not out. You
guess.
can keep playing.
I yell in the car all the
Yep.
time.
All right. It's still
You're
tight,
still in
though.
the game.
Here we go. Hawk ties it up. Marnie and Hawk have 3. Ben has 2. Sauce has 1. Elizabeth, you need all 3, but you're not out yet. Here we go. Here's number 10 of Double B.
Clue number 1.
Is a woman.
Clue number 2.
Is married.
Clue number 3.
Often nervous, excited, and shy.
Clue number 4.
One of the words refers to a natural flush.
Clue number 5.
Is considered modest.
Marnie.
Go for it.
Blushing bride.
That's right.
Come on, that's not even a phrase.
That is a blushing bride.
No, that's not. Come on. No, who says that?
Blushing bride is a phrase. She knew it.
Nobody says
It's
that.
a blushing bride.
Yes. Nobody says blushing bride.
I do and Marnie does. That's two people.
Yeah, that's all that matters in this game.
I knew I couldn't
Just a
think
second
of the first
late.
word.
Yeah, blushing
I'm
bride.
not kidding you. I had both of those words, but I'm like, they don't go together
Yeah, of course
because
they do.
nobody says that.
Blushing bride.
A lot of people say that. They look at wedding pictures and they're like, oh, look at the blushing bride.
Yep, the beautiful
Who says
blushing
that?
bride.
Guys don't say that.
Minnesota aunts and moms do.
Yes, no.
Oh, sure
You know,
they
I know
do.
that initials are BB, but this is BS, you guys. This is BS. You're just making up stuff
We're
now.
running out of time. Come on, let's
Marnie has 4, Hawk has 3.
Come on, Hawk.
Ben has 2, Sauce has 1. 2 to go. Here's number 11 of Double B.
Clue number 1.
Comment. Oh, by the way, Marnie, if you get this right, you win because you have a 1-point lead with 2 to go.
Wow.
Here we go.
Clue number 1.
Commonly round or oval shaped
Clue number 2.
is filled.
Clue number 3.
Is raised.
Clue number 4.
This is often considered black, dark purple, or red. Paul.
Baked beans?
I love raising baked beans.
Or
Well, you
no one
ripped
likes
me.
you. Blew it! No one likes you.
All right. Sauce out for the rest of number 11.
Clue number 5.
This is often the result of trauma.
Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Blood blister?
That's on the board. Elizabeth on the board,
Nice
and we
job,
don't have a shutout. Well done.
Nice job, Mars.
Without you. Thanks for the support,
Blood
everybody.
blister. Well done. All right, we're down to the final one.
Oh, I thought that was the.
No, that was 11.
That was a high five.
So, Marnes,
That's a
here's the
gross
old
one.
situation. The only person that can catch you is Chris. So, if Chris gets this, he forces a tie. If anybody else gets it, you're the winner. So, it's 4-on-1. Calm down, Tommy. Marnie going for the win. Hawk going for the tie. Here's number 12 of Double B.
Clue number 1.
This is often shortened to just the second word.
Clue number 2.
This is used by women.
Clue number 3.
Often touched by bare feet.
Clue number 4.
The first word is required to adequately use it.
Clue number 5.
The goal is to avoid falls. Paul.
Balance beam?
Marnie wins. Balance beam, and Marnie gets it
Sorry,
with
Hogs.
4. Balance
Nice job,
beam.
Marnes.
Marnie.
Nice job, Margie.
Oh, you're glowing. You're like a
What is it?
What are those things
Like if I'm
called
at
when?
the altar
Oh, yeah, the made up phrase
What
that
is
only
thing,
women talk about.
What is that thing called where
Yeah.
you're like you're glowing and you're like excited, but
Yeah,
you're
on your
still
wedding
modest?
day.
Oh God, what is? I can't wait for everybody around the country to start playing this game, and then there's 3% of the people that know "blushing bride" as a real phrase.
We have 5 people in the
You wanna
studio
poll
as
the
guests.
studio?
Yeah,
all know
and
it?
only one person knew that phrase.
Marnes.
Yeah, don't suck up to her.
Marnes, we got 60 seconds. What happens now that you've won?
Well, I would love for you to tweet me and tag Great Clips and do that now through the end of Sunday because one of yous is going to win free haircuts for an entire year at Great Clips. And that would include Ben Leber. You are eligible. I know this game was skewed heavily towards the ladies.
It was.
Somehow.
Thank you for admitting that.
But I thank you for being here and for making it entertaining. And first one of 2025 feels so
Well done, Marnes.
Good job, Marnie.
All right, a couple things quickly. You guys are the best. We love you guys. Twin Cities Live is awesome. Elizabeth, you're welcome anytime. We love you. So today, right, 3 to 4:30.
You got it.
And then Ben, we can say what you're doing this weekend, correct?
For sure, yeah.
Ben's got big national radio duties with the Eagles Rams, right?
Eagles Rams, yeah.
So you will not be here Monday because you're going to be flying back from Philly.
Yeah.
So people can. I assume, is that on this station?
Oh, sure.
I think Adam said it's going to be on the
Okay,
station,
right on.
yeah.
So you can hear Ben on which game is that? Is that the 2:00 game?
That's the 3:30 Eastern. 3:30 game?
2 o'clock.
So 2 something
here,
on Sunday?
Yeah.
Right on. That's awesome, man. Good for you.
Good job, Benny.
All right, Twin Cities Live today, 3 to 4:30. 9 to noon is next. We're back just 7 to 9 on Monday, but we'll talk to you then. See ya.
Everybody have a wonderful day.
You too, Abba Dabba. I love you, babe.